Mock my dad at his funeral? Fine, I won't be paying for your surgery with my inheritance. My sister, 29, and I, 17, lost our dad a year ago. My mom was never in our lives, so our dad was the only parent we ever had. Our dad left us a large sum of money for me and my sister. My sister spent her inheritance to get new cars and invest in renovating her house that she lives with her husband. Right now I live with my aunt because my brother-in-law, my sister's husband, didn't let me stay at my sister's house. With my inheritance, I plan on using the money to pay for my college tuition, because my dream is to be a doctor. My sister and I haven't been close ever since she got married to her chronically ill husband who was allowed to make backhanded comments about our dad and mock his illness. Apparently he is allowed to make a scene at our dad's funeral because he's ill and shouldn't be held accountable for his behavior. I've distanced myself from my sister, but recently she kept visiting a lot betting about her husband's condition. He's been in and out the hospital for months because of heart problems and is really in need of a surgery. She brought up my inheritance money several times but I quickly ended up cutting the conversation. She then straight up asked if I could help pay for her husband's surgery, and promised she'd pay back in less than a year. I felt uneasy because if I give her money from my inheritance, which is a large amount, there's no guarantee she'll pay back before it's time to apply for college. I refused to help and she had a total breakdown at my aunt's house, calling me all kinds of names. She said that her husband's health should be a priority and I needed to help because education is nothing compared to someone's health. She asked if I'd be happy to see her as a widow and my nephew with no father. She is telling my family I am cruel and have no empathy. My aunt suggested others pay but most of my family cut my sister and her husband out of their lives. I argued that her husband's poor health isn't my fault after she kept blaming and guilt-tripping me into giving her my inheritance. She kept crying and although my aunt decided to stay out of it she said that I should be prepared for permanent damage in my relationship with my sister if I don't help her now. I asked my friend and he said let them sell the cars and all the luxurious stuff they bought to afford the surgery, and he warned me if I give them money, I probably will never get it back and may not be able to go to medical school to pursue my doctor dreams. Am I the jerk?